What is going on, guys? My name is Paul and I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night. And in today's Call of Duty World War II video, I got my Call of Duty World War II Search and Destroy debut. This is the first gameplay you're actually seeing of me playing Search and Destroy on this game. Now, granted, I am with a full party, some people being a little bit better than others, mostly. But, you know, this map, first of all, Sainte Marie du Point, I think is one of the most ass maps in the game, especially for like respawn modes like domination, TDM, kill confirmed. Those are not very good game modes for this map. This map is huge. If you've never played on it, you should give it a twirl if you ever can, or go into a private match and just look how annoying it is, because it's just really big, and then it just has a lot of random buildings you can go into and a lot of weird line of sights. It's just, the flow of the map is just weird. It should have been condensed down a little bit, made a little bit smaller, and I think it would have played alright. But in this gameplay, I'm using the STG-44 with this lens sight, and I want to say maybe, I honestly don't even know. I just know that there's lens sight on there, so I can't give you the exact class setup. I feel like in Search and Destroy, you don't necessarily need like a Search and Destroy class setup. Like, I feel like you could just go into a Search and Destroy game on World War II with whatever you want and still do pretty good. I mean, because if you really look at it, you just have a gun. I mean, you can't have like suppressors on assault rifles, and you can on SMGs. But the point I'm trying to make is there's not something that gives you such a huge advantage in Search and Destroy. Like, you have your basic trainings like Primed, where you reduce less flinch. You got Espionage, which they just patched in the recent patch update today. They made it a little less OP. If you don't know what Espionage does, it basically means, so for example, if I have it on and I shoot you or throw a grenade at you and you're on the other team and you get damaged by it, it shows you on the mini map for like 10 seconds, but they patched it down to 6 seconds, and I believe they made it so it only shows the person that tagged you where you are, not your entire team. Because if you're probably wondering, why the fuck am I dying, not me in particularly, but yourself, if you're wondering why people were able to predict where you were coming from, and you know for a fact that there was not a recon plane in the sky, more than likely it was because it was Espionage. The person, somebody else on their team, or they themselves hit you in some way, shape, or form, and then they were able to mark you after you probably ran away for a bit, and you're probably like, what the fuck? How did they know? They're either sound whoring, which really isn't a thing either in World War II. You can get like inconspicuous, or if you use the Mountain Division, which is for the snipers, I believe you have silent movement. So that's like the only thing you can really do, and it's nicer because if you have silent movement, that means you're not hearing your loud, obnoxious footsteps anymore. So you can hone in on your enemy's footsteps, and then you do have to still deal with your teammates' footsteps, which can be a problem. But like I said, though, that just proves my point that there's really not a whole lot that gives you an advantage in Search and Destroy. So you could just be a level 1, a level 4, a level 17, not have that much experience, excuse me, and you could just go into a game and just play like you've played it before. And oh, look at this move right here. I kill this guy. It's a 1v5. Everybody on my teammate died. There's a guy through the fire. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. And then I come around here and there's 3 guys ready to have a little bit of my ass, and I take out 2 of them with this swift maneuver. What could have possibly been smoother? Maybe if I killed that guy right there, I could have aced up. Actually, no, I got fucked from behind too, so I was pretty much screwed. But they got the defuse, but we win the next round. Of course, I'm gonna get the W in my Search and Destroy debut. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. But let me talk a little bit about Search and Destroy before this video ends. I think the more that this game plays out, I could become more of a Search and Destroy player. I don't like domination at all in this game. I mean, I like it, but there's only 50 points per kill. It really should be 100. It makes getting streaks pointless in the game, and the streaks are weak as fuck, so there really is no point to even really use high kill streaks in domination, because one, you're only getting 50 points per kill, so it's going to take you a while, unless you're just sitting on a flag and playing objective like harder than anyone before in the game. That's the only way you're going to get like really high kill streaks. Other than that, domination's a waste. Respawn in this game, the spawns are just really fucked, to be honest, man. And going back to domination, you just feel like you spawn anywhere, and the teammates and the enemies don't really spawn around the flags that they have, and it's just really annoying. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed my S&D World War II debut. I go 14-3 with the W, and as always, smash that like button and have yourself a great fucking day.